What's going on, guys? Mickle here, and in this video we are going to be covering the XRP price chart. XRP and the rest of the crypto market is currently falling from the sky. In this video I'm going to show you exactly what we need to be looking for and whether or not the symmetrical triangle pattern we've been watching has been invalidated. Guys, I know times like this can be scary. Crypto markets are extremely volatile, but in this video I'm going to show you exactly what you guys need to be paying attention to so you can be prepared for what might be right around the corner. If you guys are new to this channel or come here all the time, make sure you like this video down below and subscribe to my channel. It's going to help me out so much in the YouTube algorithm and help more people like you see this video. So anyway, guys, with that said, let's jump right into it, and I hope you enjoy the content. Alrighty, guys, well, before we get into the XRP price chart, I really wanted to show you guys some other markets to help give you guys a better idea exactly why we're seeing this massive sell-off and whether it's an XRP specific thing or there's something going on in the broader indices that we need to understand. So I really want to start off, believe it or not, on the Dow Jones. We can see that the Dow Jones is currently having a massive sell-off and is down over 3.1% on the last 2 days. While this might not seem like a lot, we need to understand that traditional markets are extremely less volatile than what crypto is. This means that even small sell-offs in the larger indices, like the Dow Jones, can cause massive sell-offs in crypto, especially when liquidity is low and volume isn't really flowing into the crypto market. Therefore, what we're seeing right now is a lot of fear in the traditional stock market around the illness and also around oil prices. This is causing a lot of the other major indexes to sell off, and we also see things like Bitcoin and Ethereum taking a hit respectively. This is important to watch because we know now by looking at these other markets that the sell-off occurring in XRP right now is not an XRP specific thing. We see a lot of these massive assets like the Dow, ETH, and Bitcoin all selling off pretty hard, and we know when this happens, this bleeding tends to move into all markets, especially the lower cap stocks and cryptos. XRP's market cap is currently being suppressed by the SEC lawsuit, and therefore it is extremely likely that if one of these major assets was to sell off massively like they are now, we would expect the bleeding in all assets, especially the ones below them. What we really want to see right now is for Bitcoin to move back up above this all-time high and reclaim this zone as support. This would be massively bullish because if Bitcoin could do this, then we could likely see a price rally back above this all-time high. This would take a lot of weight off the rest of the crypto market and allow a lot of the other coins in the crypto market cap to begin rallying with Bitcoin. A more bearish scenario would be if Bitcoin continued to get rejected here and continued to fall back down to these lower levels. This would put a lot of price pressure on the rest of the market, and I'd expect a lot of the rest of the market to move with Bitcoin here because that's what we've been seeing thus far. If we take a look at what's going on with Ethereum, we can see that Ethereum is looking much better and is still trying to reclaim its all-time high. I think there's a scenario here where Ethereum is actually able to hold this region and begins rallying up to the upside. I think if Ethereum did this, it could actually pull Bitcoin out and on top of the zone and then put Bitcoin in a better position to rally. I also think if all this takes place, we could actually see a very bullish thing on the XRP price chart. We know one of the things we'd love to see right now, while we haven't gotten it yet, I think it is the most bullish scenario, is if XRP V bottoms out of here and moves right back into the symmetrical triangle. This would make this look nothing more than a liquidation wick and would really put very little worry on the fact that we did fall below this symmetrical triangle. Yet, despite this, I really want to point out the fact that even though we have fallen below this, it's really not anything we haven't seen before, and I think this is super important to point out. If we take a look at the XRP price chart, this is the line I showed you guys on that other chart, and it really encompasses most of the price data above it. Yet it does not encompass all of it, and we can see that multiple times the XRP price chart has fallen below this support line and actually closed candles below it. Because of this, we actually have this second bottom line that seems almost like a wick line, where when the XRP goes through a flash crash and falls out of the symmetrical triangle, we would like to see it find support on this bottom level below the actual support line we're watching. So we can see right now that as long as XRP stays at about where it is, above the 90-cent region, we can see that XRP actually has some decent support at this level. This is where we would really like to see XRP V bottom off of and move back into this main triangle. While I do think it's okay that XRP is down in this region, it is definitely not somewhere we want to stay for long, because this support line is nowhere near as strong as the support line right here, and therefore the more XRP hangs down at these lower levels, the higher chance we're going to have of it falling through and crashing through it. Despite all this, we understand that this is not a rare thing for XRP to do. If we take a look back at this last pattern back here, we can see there was multiple times XRP crashed below our main support line and found resistance on another ascending line below it. We can see that XRP crashed out of the bottom support line right here, closed daily candles below it, crash down below here, close daily candles below it, and crash down right here and close daily candles below it. Because of this, right now, we know that it is not extremely improbable for XRP to be doing what it is right now. This is not a place, and as we can see by the past, that we want the XRP price chart to be hanging out in for long periods of time. But it is certainly not something, in my opinion, that you need to be panicked about, because I think history tells us the most likely move that XRP will make now is to rebound off this level and move back into this region. If this would happen, this would be extremely positive for the price chart, and we're really just waiting for XRP to make this move and let us know that the bottom is in. The price has been crashing very slowly for the past couple months, and I think it's only a matter of time before the price is able to turn itself around and move back into this bullish formation. If we take a look at the weekly chart, we can see that there's really not much to be concerned about. It's still in a very, very positive looking symmetrical triangle, and just like the other charts we pointed out, we just want to see this begin to move off this bottom support line so we don't risk breaking through it. I think we're very close to on the verge of either V-bottoming out of this bottom support line or falling back down through this resistance and really crashing down to some lower levels. I'm extremely positive that XRP will be V-bottom back into the formation, because we know that XRP is undervalued in the market right now and has a lot of catching up to do. Most of the other high cap crypto coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm drawing all over this thing, are well past their previous all-time highs, and therefore that is a place where we would expect XRP to also get. If you zoom out on this chart, then these price movements down here you're almost unable to see because of how volatile the Bitcoin price got, and I expect this price to continue to rally to the upside. If we take a look at XRP right now, it is very much below its current all-time high, and therefore I think it only makes sense that these movements we're watching back here will eventually just look like a blip on the screen when XRP moves to some of these higher price targets. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope I cleared some things up for you. Well, the price chart's not looking amazing right now. It could be looking a lot better. I think it's important to point out that we do still have a very bullish scenario. We need XRP to rebound off this bottom line. I think it's extremely probable that it does this. We just need to see the price action come in. We've been waiting for XRP to V-bottom off one of these support lines for a bit now. It hasn't happened yet, and now is the time. It really needs to react pretty strongly to these and move itself back into a bullish formation. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this update. Make sure if you're still here that you like this video down below and subscribe to my channel. But for now, Mickle out.